Oh my god, for the past like 10 minutes I've been trying to upload this. Holy cow, I've been trying to do this, but I keep getting interruptions. Oh, okay. This is the Q&A videos. First of all, hi baby dolls. This is the Q&A videos. Keep the questions coming. I do want more. Please keep the questions coming. Yeah, so here we go. Question 1. There's 20 questions. Question 1. What is your least favourite diva knockout? Nikki Bella is my least favourite diva. I don't know why. I just don't like her. Least favourite knockout is Gail Kim. I don't know. She just creeps me out. What diva? Question 2 is what diva would you like to see as a knockout? Natalia, because I think she's got great potential in what she does, and I believe she's a 4th generation superstar from Owen, Brett, her dad, and her. Yeah, I believe she's a 4th generation, and I think she'd do really good in TNA. When did you start watching wrestling? Probably when I was 10, so almost 6 years ago. I've always been a fan because a lot of my family members were a fan, and when I heard of them, yeah, it's just been a thing of mine. So, yeah, I when I was 10 years old. Question 4. Who was your first inspiration? To do the stories, my first inspiration would have to been the girls or the boys that I watched that made the stories. I don't see many boys writing, which I think really sucks, because I think anyone can write, you know. Everyone always tells me I'm a good writer, but, yeah, so, but it does say Diva and Superstar. Diva is Kelly because I loved her with Randy. I just put Randy in all my stories with her, and if you had watched my Dean Ambrose and Kelly love story, I'd make them something, so I made them brother and sister, which was really weird for me. But hey, that story was a hit. So, and Superstar would have to be Stone Cold Steve Austin because he was a tough son of a bitch. He still is, but please excuse my language, but yeah, he's a tough son of a bitch. And I wish he was still wrestling, but unfortunately with his neck injury, he can't. So, sucks. Question 5. Which wrestlers annoy you the most? Oh my god, there's so many. Rusev, because he's a Russian idiot. I do not like Rusev, but I'm sorry if you are Russian. It's not hate on you, it's just Rusev. He thinks he's up himself. He thinks he's the star of America, but if you guys have watched Raw, I think it was Raw, when John pushed that American flag down, he totally snapped it. Yeah, Rusev, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, The Miz, Cesaro, and Tyson Kidd. Yeah. They used to be my favourites. The Miz used to be, but then he's like, why would Maurice marry him? I'm never gonna understand that. Question 6. Do you watch Impact Wrestling? If yes, who is your favourite knockout? I do watch Impact Wrestling, and my favourite knockout is Mickie James because she is with John in most of my stories. Yeah, I like Mickie. I think she's awesome. She's a good wrestler, and I do hope she comes back to WWE sometime. Question 7. When did you get into YouTube storytelling? Would have been when I first uploaded on my other channel, which has been gone for almost 3 years now, but I did start another one, which is good. So I actually started 2, which I did not plan on doing. I just thought, well, maybe I'm bringing out new ones to make a new channel. So yeah, but all you guys are subscribed to that, which is really awesome. I'll put my 2 channels and stuff in download below, so in the description, so you guys can check out my other channel. But no, but what got me into YouTube channeling is because when me and my cousin were watching love stories, and soon as I watched some of them, I knew I had to do some of my own, so I could make up my own stories, and it's really fun to do. But yeah, definitely when I started watching other people's, and just awesome. Question 8. What's your favourite colour? My favourite colour is pink. I don't really have much pink, but I just like pink. 9. If you could travel to any place in the world, where would you go? I've always joked about this question. I keep telling my friends that I want to go to New York or Paris, but really, what I really want to go is I want to travel the whole world, to be honest. I want to go to St. Louis, I want to go to West Newbury, Massachusetts, but John is no longer in West Newbury, Massachusetts. He is with Nikki in some other country, which I don't know, I can't remember. But Randy used to live in St. Louis, Missouri, but he lives in St. Charles, Missouri now, with his new girlfriend. She's pretty and all, but no, I prefer him with Kelly. 10, question 10, where are you from? I am from Tasmania. I know people say from the land down under, which I think is really funny, but yeah, I'm from Tasmania. From Tassie. Not many of my YouTube subscribers are from there, and not many that I subscribe to are from here either, but yeah, I'm from Tasmania. What are your couple ships is question 11. I actually have my couple ships on here. There are 9 main ones that I would use, and there are 9 others that I would use. Kelly and Randy and Kelly is Relly. John and Mickey is Jicky. CM Punk and AJ is Punk Lee. Ted and Maurice. There's not really a name for them. I don't know. I just like them together. It's better than her and Miz anyway. Kane and Lita. Oh, that storyline they did. Oh my god, it was the best thing ever. That one really got me, like, to put Kane and Lita together all the time. It was awesome. I love Kane and Lita. This the whole storyline with the baby and the wedding and Matt Hardy. I think it was just the best storyline ever. Roman and Eve, Dean and Paige, or Dean and Angelina. I put him with either one. Dolph and Caitlyn, Dolphin and Cody and Layla are my 9 main ones. But my 9 others that I would put together are Randy and Maurice, John and Maurice. John and Mickey are really the only 2 people that I put together, but I don't like him with Nikki. Maurice is okay. I did have AJ and John for a while, but then she turned into an idiot, so I just stopped. And yeah, so John and Maurice, Punk and Kelly, Ted and Eve, Roman and Brie. Roman and Brie is my new favourite because the Storyteller Productions, which I do Forbidden Love with, she puts Roman and Brie with a lot of stories. So yeah. Yeah, I love Roman and Brie now. Dean and AJ, Dolph and Maria, Cody and Caitlyn, Batista and Melina, and Rock and Melina. Rock and Melina are the only 2 people that go together, and Batista and Melina do too. I don't know why. I just like them together. Question 12. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't, but thanks to you. Thank you for asking. 13. This one really got me over the edge. I'm thinking in my head, I can't do that. But I'll read it out anyway. Can you do a gay love story for John, Randy, and John? I found a love tribute to John and Randy a while ago with my cousin. My cousin and I were just looking through, and we found this really funny story. A love tribute to Randy and John, and it just kind of got me like, nah, they have to be best friends in my stories. They can't be gay because that's just wrong. So no, I cannot do one. I'm really sorry, but I can't do one. Question 14. How old are you? I am 16 going on 17. I am 17 this year. 15. What's your favourite WrestleMania? I don't really have a favourite WrestleMania, but my favourite WrestleMania moment would have to be John.
Who are you talking to?
Myself.
From
What?
Chalmers.
Oh, okay.
What's up, man?
I am so sorry about that. Let's move on. Favourite WrestleMania. Here we go, which is question 15. My favourite WrestleMania moment. I don't actually have a favourite WrestleMania. I have a WrestleMania moment, which would have to be when John won the United States Championship this year from Rusev. 16. Who is your favourite girl wrestler? Back then, it would have been Kelly and AJ. Now it's Brie and Natalia. 17. How long does it take to make a story? Oh look, I've been this question so many times for a deadline, which I've gone way past my deadline, to make a story for myself. To plan like a real good story, it takes me at least 2 hours to plan one, but to actually make it takes me a couple of months. Sometimes even a year, depending on the story length. 18, do you proofread? No, I don't proofread because I write the story first on paper and then I make it. Sometimes I just go straight for it and I just make it, but sometimes I have to write it. 19, what made you want to do YouTube? What made me want to do YouTube is just, like I said before, all the stories that me and my cousin watched. When I got my laptop, I found it had Movie Maker on it. It had I could download a Movie Maker and just, I got a USB, I got pictures, I got storylines, I got the whole shebang, and it was just the best thing ever. Question 20. What was it that made you start calling your subscribers baby dolls? I actually don't know what made me do it. But I just love calling you guys baby dolls because it's fun words to say. But yeah, so that is the end of the first part of the Q&A. Keep the questions coming. I will be here. Well, technically not all night because where I'm from, which is in Tassie, it's not time here now. But yeah, please keep the questions coming. And I'll see you all later. Bye, baby dolls.